Sister Wives latest news. Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives gossip channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown's all about sobbing jags and passive-aggressive power maneuvers, and her continuous machinations are ruining Kody Brown's peace of mind and career. While he believes Robyn's the perfect lady, he may be incorrect. This is a female who's made him drop to the lowest depths again and over again. Robyn's encouraged him to shun his own kids while lavishing care on her and their children. Of course, Robyn keeps her hands clean. She will never fess up to openly seeking to injure other people. Sister Wives Season 18 highlights some fissures in Robyn and Kody's marriage. While they're keeping a unified front, basically, anyhow, Robyn's letting some of her wrath slip out. Since she's not into overt conflict, she vents by expressing sometimes petty comments about Kody. For example, she stated that his crepes didn't look or taste nice. Sure, that wasn't so serious, but in its own way, it showed more disdain than is common for Robyn, who prefers backstabbing or influencing others to outright putting them down as the cameras run. Robyn has a distinct personality. She's not a terribly bold woman, but Robyn gets her way without being too direct. Since she's been with Kody for years, Robyn's methods may be rubbing off on her guy. He clashed with Janelle Brown publicly during Season 18, although he doesn't get into too many dramatic conflicts with his non-Robyn wives. In fact, Robyn showed him how to get a reaction out of people without saying unpleasant things. He mastered the art and science of passive aggression from his mate. The trouble is that Kody's becoming into Robyn. He's growing cranky, exactly like Sobbin Robyn. He's in his feelings, which makes him irritable, illogical and disagreeable. Years of infighting in the Brown family has led to emotional wounds that may never heal, and Kody's become a tough guy. Why were such wounds caused in the first place? For her sake, it was everything for Robyn. Without Robyn in the mix, the Brown family may still be carving pumpkins together, sledding, and generally operating as a cohesive unit. Instead, there's anarchy. Basically, Robyn's talking about a monster that she created. She taught Kody that their relationship came first. It's the only thing he appears to care about. Off-screen, a trio of wives bolted. Kody, hardened by years of battling for Robyn at everyone else's expense, blamed the ladies who left. Knew that wasn't fair, but Robyn distorted his mind. The wives who rushed for the hills were making reasonable decisions. They weren't receiving any love from Kody, so they bailed out. That was his fault. Ultimately, Kody let Robyn rule him and it ruined his life. He appears miserable today, so maybe these modifications weren't actually to his benefit. Off-screen, 3 women have flown the coop. Kody's resentful over their departures, and Christine Brown's leave impacted his demeanor, according to Robyn. However, Christine would probably never have gone if Kody hadn't provoked her. How did he do that? By liking Robyn. He broke the vast family's unspoken norms by giving all of his love and attention to one wife. If every conflict the family had is a domino, and the dominoes are organized in a long line, then favoring Robyn was the first domino. When flipped over, it began a chain reaction that led to a full meltdown. Robyn is someone who has a great effect on people, yet portraying a meek and modest image that's maybe a deception. Underneath, Robyn's a really powerful person. Yes, she breaks into tears, but behind those hair-trigger sorts of emotional responses, she's as calm as a computer. Since Robyn organized the leave of the previous spouses, one meticulous step at a time, it's safe to argue that she shouldn't be whining about Kody's post-divorce behavior. Kody's relationships with his elder children had never been worse, and Robyn played a role in the collapse. As the family sought to meet for Christmas, toxic dynamics made organizing a conventional holiday celebration impossible. There was a text chain where Kody's elder boys spoke off, and Robyn, who was initially a part of the drama, finally backed out. However, she didn't stop there. Her next move was to influence Kody into shunning his elder boys at Christmas. Yes, she persuaded Kody out of visiting his elder boys on that particular event. That's really cold-blooded. Kody needs to stand up for himself and strive to develop deeper ties with his kids. While things are awful with Paedon, he's trashed Kody publicly and isn't speaking to him right now. A parent should never just throw in the towel with their child. They should do everything they can to maintain the channels of communication open. Kody carries the guilt for avoiding his elder boys throughout the vacation. Robyn believed they'd generate too much controversy. Maybe that Christmas wouldn't have been that horrible. Possibly, Kody and his elder kids could have made up, or at least made things a bit better. People battle and then fix their concerns. Arguments are sometimes healthy. What's really harmful is silence. Both sides feel resentful and paranoid. No one genuinely shares their feelings. Well, they don't share them with the people who need to know about them. When Kody started appearing on Sister Wives, he was treated more seriously. He was someone who was striving to mainstream polygamy. His objective was to make it look like a feasible alternative for families. Now that his multiple marriage has disintegrated on stage, he presumably feels like he has a bullseye on his back. Kody is mocked. In season 18, when he isn't angry, he's like a sad clown. He's become a joke and Robyn got him there. It's not that she genuinely emasculated him. She's too delicate and typically feminine for that. Instead, she pushed decisions that were dubious at best, while claiming all responsibility for what transpired. Robyn urged him to dispute with others and ice out Mary, Janelle, and Christine. In terms of how he became a laughingstock, it all ties back to Robyn. He preferred her and began to annoy his other wives. By turning a multiple marriage into a farce, he became the leading guy. Instead of humor and one-liners, Kody advised his beloved spouses to accept their suffering. For example, he and a bro discussed about the notion of sacred loneliness, which is all about women suffering silently throughout their unfulfilling spiritual relationships. While Kody pretended pity, he's a dyed-in-the-wool sexist. Under the surface, he's all about holy loneliness. No one hates hearing women complain more than Kody. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.